Red, you was picked a cold morning to get in there this early and try to push out an egg. It's only 36 degrees. Yeah. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. Take a breath, take a breath. Just relax for a few minutes. Alright. Push, 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 push. What? That's what they told Grace whenever she was having Nadine. We've been getting 3 eggs for the last 3 days. One of them white hens hadn't been laying the last couple of days. But probably the time of that and starts laying one of the other hens, white hens, will miss a day. Red hen there, she's been laying about 6 eggs a week. And these have been laying about 6 eggs a week. But one of them will take a day off, and I can't tell you which one. One will take a day off, and then later another will take a day off. Every now and again I get 4 eggs in a day. Now that's pretty good because it's still winter time right now. Well, February the 18th today. But the river is still flooded, fellas. But if it ever get down, we'll get down there and start doing some fishing videos. But right now I'm trying to get the baby chicks up big enough. I got them outside under some heat lamps right now. And they did good last night. Checked on them. Got the feed things filled up earlier. Somebody told me a chicken wouldn't lay in a bucket. Back 25 years ago when I had a bunch of game chickens, all of them would lay in a bucket. That bucket that's from back then. I just took it and stuck it in there and they went to laying in that. But a chicken will lay in a bucket. All the ones I had before, the game chickens did it, and these here times I put the bucket in there, the next day they were laying eggs in it. But they're out here busy this morning. We'll check on the other chicks in a little bit. And we got some, I have to say it kind of quiet, some chicken cooking in the slow cooker. Didn't want them to hear that. They liable to quit laying. Anyhow, we're trying to get in some kind of little short video today, let you know what we've been up to. These are the Isa Brown hen that I'd ordered online. And boy, what a mess y'all got in there. I got to clean that out today when it warms up some. I picked them up at the post office there. I had to get y'all out of Andrews quick. Because they got this thing about chickens in Andrews. Y'all chickens will go to jail quick in Andrews. They got ordinances on y'all. You can't have backyard chicken. That's right. The chicken police will get you. Be bad as Johnny Cash. Got locked up for walking down the street picking flowers at 2 a.m. That's what he said. Got locked up for picking flowers, but they had a curfew out and he didn't know it. We'll uncover these sapphires here directly where you can see them and check on them. I got them covered up. Got the heat lamp on them too. Keep them warm last night. All of them made it through. Can't see them that good in there the way this light is, but they sapphire splash and sapphire gems. We'll check on them a little bit. That white hen stood there for 5 minutes with her head stuck in the bucket while Red was in there, waiting on Red to get out where she could get in. Time as Red stepped out, she passed her on the way in. She held her egg long as she could hold it. White ones there, the leghorns, and got one with a black speck there. And she may be a California white. She's a little bit bigger than the other two. I think them other two's probably leghorns, but she may be a California white. She got that black speck on her back. red there, I don't think she's a Rhode Island red because she's got a little bit of white in the tip of her tail. So she may be a red star. Don't think she's a golden comet. And I don't think she's ISA brown. But she may be a red star. Or she could be a Rhode Island red, but just that little bit of white in the tip of her tail that throws me off. But we just getting started back up in the chicken business and trying to get some brooders and stuff built, some better ones. It's got some makeshift ones right now. And look who's down here checking out the chickens. Nadine has got up to come out here and see what these chickens are doing.
This is a white one, but she's so soft.
She's a white one, but she's so soft.
Yeah, she has a little eyes like that.
Yeah.
And she's face yellow like this brown one, like it's white.
Yeah, don't back up into that fence. You gotta leg the fence up around there. Keep the coyotes and possums. Don't back up into that fence. Possums and coyotes and
Daddy, look, why is the chicken stuck right here?
Foxes and coons and all
Daddy,
that and trying to tear in.
Daddy, look,
Hawk tried to get in there the other day, but he hit that wire.
Daddy, look, why is
What I
the
done?
chicken stuck in the white one? Daddy, look.
That pin that come with the top on it, but I took,
Daddy,
and that wire that come with it, but I took and cut because this open front end was open.
Daddy,
And I cut some of my dog pin wire and closed in that front
Daddy,
where nothing couldn't get in there that way.
Daddy.
I'm eventually take that wire there and go across the top,
Daddy.
all the way across, and that way that tarp can rest down on that dog pin wire also. It'll help keep that tarp up better.
Daddy. Daddy.
What?
Look, this chicken right here.
Yeah, you got.
She's stuck in the bucket.
Yeah, she's in there laying an egg.
Yeah.
You got to tell her to push, 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 push.
I got push.
Say push, 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 push. Don't get too close, you'll spook her. Push, 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 push.
I'm not pushing.
She is pushing, but you're disturbing her. Don't rock the bucket.
What?
Don't mess with the bucket while she's in there. She's trying to lay you an egg.
Oh, the white chicken.
Yeah. You don't mess with them while they're trying to lay you an egg. Careful with that fence. All right, it's cold out here. Let's go back in the house where we can get warm.
Uh-oh. The chickens were up on
Yeah, they just a kicking and a scratching.
Yeah, clean it up.
I come out here this morning and raked up some fresh pine straw and poured in there. Helps keep the pen clean. Well, not clean, but gives them something to do. Keeps them in exercise. And when they go in there to lay an egg, it don't get so muddy and all that from them being on the regular dirt all the time. Because after they've been in a pen a while, they'll clean it down. There ain't nothing but dirt. But I keep putting pine straw in there, rake up pine straw around here and leaves and stuff. And the eggs stay clean whenever they lay them.
Yeah. Yeah, the bucket.
All right, let's go in the house for a minute.
Okay.
Oh, we got them uncovered here now. It's warmed up a little bit more, where we can see the sapphires a little bit better. I had to get in there and clean the box out today too. Now, that piece of plywood up under there. But some of these sapphires, like I say, are the splash, and some of them are the gems. One of them is, that one's a little grayer than her sister over there. Her sister's got more of a black color to her. Uh-oh, they're trying to learn the pecking order in there. But they growing, gotta pick up a pen, another big pen to put them in one day next week. So they'll have plenty of room in there like the older chickens over there that's laying the eggs, because y'all growing fast now. But that's an update on the little chicks from when I got them. Still 7 of them there. Still have 7 of them out the Isa Browns, whichever one you want to call them. Go over here and check out, since this white hen's got out the bucket over there. Yeah, two of them white ones done laid this morning and red. Now, one more of them white ones are laid. Which one of y'all ain't laid? Because one of y'all white ones is always taking a day off. It's hard to get 4 eggs in lately. Y'all was laying 4 eggs a day there for a while, but one of y'all white ones, when one of you takes a day off, then the other one start up the next day, and then the next one takes a day off. So all 3 of y'all need to get on the same rhythm. Which if all 3 of y'all took the same day off, then I wouldn't be getting but 1 brown egg. And when red takes a day off, then I'm just getting 3 white eggs. But y'all get it worked out. But we have more chickens directly to help y'all lay during the middle of the summer. But we could go in here and check on the chicken that we got cooking on the inside and then see how it's looking. But what I'll do later, when I get time, is I'll build a stand to set this cage here on, and I'll put a container up under the bottom so that when they poop it can go through that wire mesh that's down under their feet and hit to catch it in that container. And then Grace can have fertilizer if she wants. That's the way I had my old ones done, but I'm having to redo things, get back started up. Then all you got to do is come down, water hose, and wash that bottom out, and it'll wash right through. But that's what we're working on. I've been seeing on the internet that people using Tractor Supply chicken feed have been having trouble with the hens laying and stuff, saying they've been using it and the hens have stopped laying. But I've been using the Do More brand from there, and I hadn't had any problem with mine, which I also give mine scraps and stuff from out the house there also to go with the feed. So I'm not sure about the feed or what's going on with that, but I just know I hadn't had any problem out mine. But like I said, I've been giving mine the scraps also. But I think Tractor Supply maybe could get in some chicks on the 20th. I'm gonna try to get down there and see what they got, and may pick up a few more chicks, raise a few more up, or they have some ready to start laying later in the summer. Anyhow, I'd been seeing that online and thought I'd bring that up because one of my nephews said that his had stopped laying, and he switched brands of feed and said they went back to laying. He started getting his feed at a different place, but I hadn't had any trouble with mine though. We got some chicken cooking in here in this slow cooker. A lot of time I put something in the slow cooker while Grace is still sleeping and hit me cooking while I'm outside doing stuff. But we got some cooking in some hot wing sauce and some Louisiana hot sauce. And no, this ain't backyard chicken. This is store-bought chicken. We can let it cook for a while, and we'll have something of it cooked up here a little bit later where we can chow down. Well, YouTube, we got the...
It's our leg?
all them leg quarters. I cut the leg quarters up. We got the, I got the chicken done in the slow cooker in that hot wing sauce. It just don't have to be wings to cook it in wing sauce.
It's tender.
Yeah, it's tender. It'll come apart. Remember the first time I cooked one of them in that, and Grace was eating, and she got a piece of the backbone. And she said that piece of chicken was a little tougher than the other parts. It was coming all apart. And I said, that's because you ate part of the backbone. It was so soft. Anyhow,
Think it died.
this is our Saturday. Right here and cooking and cleaning up the house, and went out there and worked with the chicken some. Got to get another chicken pen Monday, and some wire and stuff and staples. Start working on the brooders, putting up the other chicken pen, getting it ready. But anyhow, I know it's short of fishing and hunting videos, but we try to bring you something on a Saturday or something sometime.
He didn't want the barbecue sauce.
Gray said Nadine wants it with the barbecue sauce. Anyhow, we'll put up something of it until the river gets down, water gets down, and the fish start back to biting good.
Tastes good.
No. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you the next time, YouTube.